Technology's impact on young adolescents. My father has always told my siblings and I to limit our use on technology, whether it's going outside and performing in activities that have no relation with it. I knew that he was trying to do what was best for our own good, but I never knew the downfall of using technology consistently. The damages of technology, as well as their negative effects, may be invisible to people because of their benefits. More precautions should be taken, though, especially with young adolescents. Being surrounded by children constantly on technology, such as my sister or other family members, is frightening because they're living in a world filled with technology and they are attached to their certain devices. But there comes a point where enough is enough because more damage is being done than good. In doing of technology impacting young adolescents' human interaction skills, development, and psychological health, they are in danger. Through the various uses of technology, it limits children's engagement through human interaction with others as well as their development. They will not be prepared in the future when it comes to performing certain speeches or interviews that pertain to their job. Having little interaction with people will make children also feel more insecure because all they will know about communicating is through technology. So when the time comes to actually speak with a person, they will know little about that human interaction that they missed out on. The development of children is significantly affected, especially their behavior, attention span, and other skills. Their behavior, critical thinking, attention span, and imagination are critical as explained in Maloney's article, Technology Impact on Child Growth and Development. Even though technology can benefit fast decision making and discovering new information, it can still impact their development, especially with the brain. In the article, How Technology is Changing the Way Children Think and Focus, Taylor expresses how the process of memorizing is disrupted in association to distractions, resulting in the lack of consistent attention. Not only is human interaction interrupted by the use of technology, but children's psychological health is strained. The psychological health is tampered with through the frequency pertaining to the use of technology. Various disorders and emotionally driven characteristics can come into existence with the excessive use of technology. Most of one's behavior revolves around being isolated from the outside world free of technology. In Lynn's article, Technology's Harmful Effects on Children, she explains how screens can cause aggression, depression, a focus restriction, loneliness, and pain. As you can see, there are more effects than benefits through technology that will decrease what children will know or their skills. Young adolescents will not be able to convey their feelings due to getting used to technology being their platform in which they have their therapy. More than likely, children will withhold certain feelings because not all of them are necessarily expressed through technology. It is simply a way to get children to express their emotions or even talking to someone, whether it's not in person most of the time. In the article, Why Everyone Should Be Concerned About Technology's Impact on Kids, even if you're not a parent, Ruman says that as a result, children do not learn how to control their own emotions. Technology gives children the incapability of expressing their feelings or even having control over them. People cannot just wait out technology or until children are overusing it. Something must be done. To prevent further technological damage on children, there needs to be some form of limitation or a new schedule, as well as more involvement in other physical activities, such as playing outside instead of being on technology. Most important of all, they need to have role models to reflect upon their actions and how they use technology and how frequently. I understand it will be challenging in the beginning to implement certain schedules or limitations, but nothing is impossible. If certain actions are taken and technology limitations are enforced, there will be a reduction in technological problems, eventually leading up to a healthier lifestyle for children. Visualize children relaxing at home, whether you have a relation to them or not. Instead of choosing a technological device when they're bored, they decide to play outside because of the certain actions that are taken by their guardian, where it's either limiting their use of technology or enforcing other restrictions. You see, the small matter of playing outside is much more significant because children are living a healthier lifestyle even though they may not realize it because they are children. They're wired to play and don't focus about the other details. Parents and other family members or friends cannot help children on their own with the various technological issues that are affecting them. They need help. You can start by spreading the word to the community, in person or not, that technology is causing more harm than good, especially with children. And for those of you who have children, please make sure that they are aware of what they are doing to themselves because they are doing more damage to their life. Their device usage can be limited with your help. Do anything to prevent damage set upon children. There is always a solution to a problem. With technology impacting young adolescents' human interactions, development, and psychological health, their childhood is significantly damaged. Further preventative actions can be taken to help the innocent children.